Hi, you guys. It is April 4th, 2022. My name is Doris. This is the Knit and Pearl podcast. It is Cranked FOs because I figured a lot of people don't want to see this, so I thought I'd put it on a different video. So I hope you enjoy it. There are show notes linked down below so that you can go and do the clickable links. The ones that have clickable links, you can go look at the patterns yourself. So here we go. My first finished objects are some cup cozies that I don't have a pattern for because I forgot and I didn't take time to look up those patterns. So two kinds. Here's one, and it's just some mainstay yarn, and then here's this style. I like them both. This one cozy, this one is cute, and it still provides relief from hot drinks. I also have this one. The other one I gifted to, I made when I first got my 22 needle Addy. I was like, this is the first thing that I made are these cozies. So I made this style and this one too, but it went to Ashley. And I have another set made from the Crafter's Value or yarn that here. I still got another whole skein of this. This is Craft Smart. The color is Purple Flowers. I like this yarn. Oh Lord, can I see? Can you see? Purple Flowers. Put this back up here. Sorry about that. So those are all the cozies, and I need to be making more of these to put for future events. And so I have 3 or 4 patterns by JoJo. I finished the cozy. If you saw in the last podcast I did, he was still a work in progress. I hadn't gotten his hoodie sewed on. So it is sewed on. These are so cute. So then, trying to go in order, I made another one of JoJo's patterns. This is the comfy this is the easy baby dolls. They're so cute. The pattern for this is linked. It's just you crank 1, 2, 3, 4 things, and then you just put it together. It's so simple. That's why it's called Easy Baby Doll. This is kind of no stuffing in the body, just the head. So I made a second one, the same color. This is like a DK, a number 3 weight yarn. So then I did a 4 weight yarn one. This is all Dollar Tree yarn. It is more substantial. You see, this is a big boy. These are so cute and, like I said, so fun. 4 pieces to crank out on a 22 and just put it together. So then, this is a pattern I had wanted to do for a while, but I was needing the yarn, and that yarn over there, it won't go through my machine, so I had to wait on this yarn from Premier. So cute. Cute little duck. Again, this duck pattern is linked in the show notes, and it's by Jojo Juju. It's done on the 46 and the 22. There's the duck, and I gotta make another one. So cute. And finally, the last JoJo pattern. She has these little, and I think I put his wings too high. This is a chubby chickie. She was making a bunch of these for her little girl's class. So this is 3 pieces on this 22. He's got his little, but he's so cute. I gotta make several more of these. So you crank the body, you crank 2 wings, and you crank the feet is 1 piece. And here's the chubby chickie. Next time the wings will be down in the more appropriate place so it doesn't look like ears. So cute. So that's all JoJo Juju. I have this is not a clickable link, but this is called the Donnie Baby. She's so precious. I decided not to put a face on, but the pattern has a face. I don't have clickable links to the pattern. I found it on a link to it on Facebook. And I think this is cranked on the let me look up. I think I cranked it on the 40 needle, but I have it right here. Let me see what it says. Yeah, this is cranked on the 40 needle Centra. And the arms are cranked on the 22. But you could easily crank it on the 40, and then you just fold them in together and seam them up so that if you didn't have the 22, but it's so precious. I just want to hold it like this. Yeah, you're a baby. So everything else is my stuff that I came up with. So this is my bag that I made. This is the prototype, I guess you could say. And then I tried to put this yarn through the little knitting machine. I think I also tried it in the egg and it didn't go. This thing. What is it? This is the embellish knit. And it didn't like it. And neither, I'm pretty sure I tried it in the egg and it didn't like it either. So I just crocheted a handle, but this is my prototype. Also, I have this prototype for a phone bag. So these snaps don't work in knitted stuff, just so you know. This fits my little Apple Mini phone. And, okay, so, and it's a crossbody. Crossbody little phone, but nothing else. I would be afraid to put like a credit card in here, and then I pulled out my phone and pulled out the credit card. But it's a cute little crossbody, and this was done on the egg. So there's that. So then I decided to try to do it like my other bags. So I made another one, and this is a DK. This one is a DK weight, so it's more stretchy. So I had to put a knot in it, but it is also, and this is number 4 weight, and I did it on the 22. So it fits down in there, and I tried a regular iPhone, Ted's iPhone, and it fit in there perfect. But again, this is something you would not be able to put something else in, and I have a fear that I would. But it's a crossbody phone bag. So those are ones I did, and they're my creation. So the other bags, I did 3 bags with this. On this 46. They're all done except I'm going to line them. So here is, again, let me just show you. It's a crossbody. And this is that purple flower yarn. That's number 1. Well, I don't know what order I knit another one of these. This is the same yarn that I did my niece's mommy bag. Very pretty. I think this is Cityscape in the Craft Smart yarn. Cityscape. It's so pretty. And this one is Jazz Stripes, and it is also the bigger one. So you can put your phone and maybe a wallet or a little bag, like a little zipper pouch with your cards and whatever else you wanted to carry. I love it. Again, the strap is done on the egg. This is my design. So I also did a few more, and I've got one partially finished. This is the DK weight. It's not complete, but it's made on the Centra 40 tooth. So it's a little bit smaller. Here's the handle. Yeah, I still got to sew that in. And then I made this one. It's a smaller version, still a crossbody. You could put a phone and, some cards and stuff, and so I'm having so much fun making these, stripy ones. But I thought, well, some people might not want this. They might want a solid color, and I'm working on that. So I made this one. So yeah, I have plans to line these all because of the stretching. You don't want it to stretch out. So if there's fabric lining in it, it'll keep it from stretching. But there you have it. But that's not all. That's all just the bags. These are going back on the workbench to be... I have some other things that are my come up with by accident or whatever. 4 more things, and then I'm gonna let you go. We'll try not to. So this is the first one. I cranked this tube and I just made whatever. People say he's the bear. I think he's a cat. But he doesn't have a tail. He might get a tail. Who knows? But this is made with Dollar Tree yarn. I just cranked a tube and played with it and came up with this. He's cute. So then I thought with the rattles that I've been making, it was like a little bunny thing. I decided maybe I could make a peep. a bunny peep. So I wasn't real happy with this one, but since then I have taken it apart and revamped it a little bit, and I like it a lot better. But I cranked another tube and decided a shorter number and did this. So we have a big peep and a little peep. Yep. And finally, this was a happy accident. I had cranked a tube to make a bag, and then because I don't have a counter on my Centros. The Centros, I don't have a counter on it. So I cranked the tube thinking it would be a bag, and ended up making it too big, too long for a bag. So I'm like, I'll make something out of it. So I did. What is this? It's a kitty cat, okay? Or it's whatever you want it to be. So there we have it. He's got legs and he's got a tail. This one I did crank on that embellished knit. So cute. Okay. That's it. So thank you for spending some time with me and for being patient with me roaming all over the room. There will be a real episode coming up maybe by the end of the week. I have regular stuff that I've been doing, honestly. I have a sweater. I have 2 sweaters and a blanket from that yellow and orange yarn there. Right there. I also pulled out that UFO and working on it. So I'm not just cranking. Anyway, babble. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. Leave comments below. Especially if you're interested in that bag, if you are interested in trying that bag, I can give you what I did and whatever. So please leave comments, and I'll see you for the next episode, whenever that is, of the Knit and Purl podcast. Bye, you guys.